All right, good morning. Let's talk about famous people.
Well, we now know the real reason Jana Kramer and her husband split. We are talking famous people, brought to you by Grocery Outlet. Jake Owen, he was on Jimmy Kimmel last night, and he was
Living that American country love style. Every town and every place, there's who's trying to take a chance and dance and find a way to run away with her.
Does he still have the long hair, or he hasn't gone short?
got
has
short.
he?
No, he's got short hair.
What?
He's
You
had short
knew
for a
that.
while.
Oh, for a while?
Yeah.
I think the last time I saw him was the beaching video. I feel like he had long
No,
hair.
he's got short. It was a deal, remember, when he cut his hair, but he killed it, and he Instagrammed, like, on his way to Jimmy, with Jimmy. It was really cool, so he sounded good.
Now, look, can I say that, and Jake, I want to go to the country authority on this.
Yeah.
Is it weird hearing Jake Owen sing American Country Love Song without Ronnie Dunn now?
When I hear it anymore, I'm like a little let down.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it. I just wanted to make sure.
Jake's song,
Right,
but it's
right,
like,
right.
where's Ronnie?
Yeah,
It needs to be like,
Ronnie.
well, it's Chris loves Jenny on the nicest plate. That
pretty
Chris
good.
came home late. So,
Well, someone has come between Brad and Angelina, we now know, and it's Robert Pattinson. So Brad and Angelina's Madame Tussauds wax figures have been separated since they're divorcing, and they put Rob Pattinson in between the two, which is
I think it
hilarious.
backfired a little because I did say, okay, you're going to come to mommy's work. You're going to. They see me, they see me on set every day. You're going to act, and they all went in. They took it very seriously, and then in the car they were like, "That's what you do."
So they split them up, and they moved her one down,
Yeah.
like just
it's
on
like
the other
there's
side
Brad,
of Pattinson.
Robert, and then
Don't you have another
Angelina.
room or something?
well, Six is now Robert Pattinson is involved in this scandal.
Right, he didn't do anything.
They
Yeah, what's
should
his
have
name?
put. They should have put Jen Aniston.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect. Did you see the cover of New York Post yesterday? It was just her with a big grin. That's
Yeah,
so
it's
funny.
talking about karma.
Do you think she really made that statement? There's a rumor going around that she said that's karma for you, but I just don't think she really said that.
I'd like to say I called that one, but I don't know.
I think it absolutely didn't happen.
Because I don't think she's just, she can be, just, she knows that it is karma, but I don't think she's going to publicly say that. This is crazy. Okay, Jana Kramer, she's letting it all out. She is on the cover of Us Weekly. Now we know why she and Mike, her husband of just 15 months, split. He is in sex rehab after cheating on multiple times during their marriage. And the only reason he got busted is because one of the people that he stepped out with was an escort, a professional, and that professional happened to know one of Jana's friends who told her what was happening.
Yeah, and I've been following this because I follow Jana on Instagram, and if you watch her feed, her storyline, as it progressed, and me and Mackenzie talked about this, you could tell it wasn't just a separation. It was like one day she was like, I moved all of his stuff out of the bathroom.
Like something went down. It wasn't
like she was mad about
Yeah.
something. She erased everything off his Instagram, and I was always wondering, and Mackenzie and I always said, like, either he, like, God forbid, like, hit her or had to have cheated on her, and then it comes out, and she's like one of the most beautiful, other than my fiance Mackenzie and my mom, she's one of the most beautiful women in the world. Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I heard it like in the same way people hear Chunky Mackenzie. I heard my fiance Mackenzie and my mom, and I was like,
my
So
fiance.
we're engaged.
wait a second.
No, my fiance drum,
Got
and
it.
then Mackenzie, and then my mom. I feel like, how do you cheat on Jana Kramer?
That happens all the time. Like, remember when Christy Brinkley's husband cheated on her? It's like, what? With like some not as cute. I mean, I feel like people just step out, even it doesn't matter how lovely the woman is. But obviously, he has a sexual addiction. He wants her back. He wants to get back together. Is what I'm. I don't think it'll happen. But really, she found some text messages and did not pull the plug at first. Then when it was like multiple people, because they just had the baby together, but then she saw, and then the escort thing, she was like, nope, it's done.
And
Isn't
then,
it bad business for an escort to gab?
yeah.
Doesn't it seem because how are you going to get more clients now?
I think now she's going to come forward and probably get rich off that, maybe.
Because she's got she can't keep doing what she's doing because
You're
now
right.
she's not trustworthy.
Another clue. Okay, so she went to Carrie Underwood's concert. Carrie, of course, performed before he cheated. On her Instagram story, definitely emphasized this song and turned it into selfie mode, sending a message.
Yeah, I feel bad for her, and hopefully he'll get the help they need. I've known somebody that's like that. It's crazy.
And then even after they tied the knot, she was approached by neighbors in Nashville and the community saying, hey, we've seen him out. Dude, like it took a lot. It wasn't like she just found one message and was like, you're out of here.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of multiple people came forward and were like, hey, your guy is like not being faithful. Wake up. And so she finally did, and she's moved on.
Jana Kramer needs a new guy in her life. Unfortunately, I'm taken.
And so is Glub.
Who?
Gleb,
her dancer. Jake, you're taken.
if he was not a taken man,
I'm
those
taken
two.
up to a point, though. Jana Kramer came in knocking.
Jake!
My wife would understand.
Thanks for listening to the show. It's your good
can't
deed
say
for the
that.
day.
Chunky, Mackenzie, and Jake.
98.7 The Ball.
All right, keep it here. This lady was leaving a review online about a washing machine with a picture that she included, but there's something in the reflection of the picture that she took on accident, and she's ashamed. We'll get to it.
When people hear you're giving away a whole bunch of money, tens of